Hello, guys, and what's up? What's up? I hope you all are having a great day today. Um, in my neck of the woods, it's raining. Rain is nasty, but we have to have the rain, right? Rain, 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 rain. So yeah, a rainy, gray day. But you know what? I'm so happy. I'm gonna be happy and keep going through the rain, through the bad days. If you want the rainbow, then sometimes you must go through the rain, right? You'll have bad days, but at the end that day, that light comes, right? That light. So sometimes you will go through storms to get to that rainbow, and the storms can change you. The storms can mold you. It's there to help you on your journey. I say for you to beat that storm and keep going. You know, it's part of life. Through the storms and the rain, through the stress and your pain, keep going forward. Everything you do is for a reason. People can change, things can change. If you're willing to come halfway with someone and bear the hatchet, to have some sort of peace to move forward, then great, do it. And again, forgiveness, I said last night. I just said last night about the whole issue. Forgiveness, it's not really about them, it's about you to let go of the anger so your heart will not turn black and become heartless. So today, I want to discuss um, TIs and typos and targeting. For my my typos. My typos. Okay, if you really know who I am, if you really know Sharon, besides I'm sassy, I'm fiery, I'm passionate, I'm outspoken, I'm blunt. Yes, I make mistakes. Then you know I'm the queen of typos. I am the queen of typos. It happens. You know, your finger texting somebody, typos. Voice chat, it happens, of course, too. Hey, it's my thing, right? I don't care. I can accept that I can make typos. Typos can cause also problems, though, right? When you're texting somebody and not on the phone, normally, like, again, normally there's like no emotion. There's no emotion when you're texting somebody. Um, the person could be mad, and sometimes you can't tell, or opposite. Typos happen, it can cause problems. So, um, again, the subject of typos, I want to discuss why it's so important about typos. Because again, no emotion when you're texting somebody. On the phone, it's different. You can mess up the conversation. You can mess up and say something, and you're like, oh shit, you do correct yourself. I have tried to, go back and put, oh, I meant this, not this. It happens. Um, so in the past, I believe last year, um, it might be before last year. I'm pretty sure last year. I know for a fact I have um, a video, a live stream I done, and I debunked this issue. I explained what happened, and yeah, got proof. So, um, I had proof on that video that my typo, I know it caused problems for some people or reactions that were bad. That's why I went forward and I debunked it and I discussed what happened. Yes, I have the video. I have also documents that can prove what I meant. It's also called reports. I have reports. Oh, yeah, what's up, Johnny? Yes, yes, of course, of course. I support you. I have friend love for you. It's all good. Yes, go and beat your father. Have fun with him. Obviously, yes. Obviously, yeah. It's great. Yeah. You know what, man? If my mom was still here right now, yeah, I would too. You know, take time um, to beat your family members, your loved ones. It's all good, man. Again, I have love for you as a friend. I support you. Go have fun with your father. I hope you have a great day today. Um, but yeah, I mean, anyway, typos happen. So I have documents, reports that yeah, I can back this up. So the typo I made had reactions that they weren't good, and some people told me no, don't even discuss this. Screw them. No, no, no. It had to be discussed. I had documents. That's an accident. I can clarify what happened and I can debunk it on my channel. That's my right. So I explained then what happened. The same thing I'm saying here. When you see or when you hear the conversation about, oh, Sharon said that she called CPS 15 times. No, not the case. I have friends that had the video, right? I discussed what happened online and off YouTube. I showed people the report that does say the word police, cops. There's CPS next to the word cop. Yes, I made a huge error. That was supposed to say cops, either cop or cops with the S, not CPS. I have never called CPS on anyone except one person, and everyone knows who it is. I discussed what I said about Lauren and to Lauren, and me and Lauren have made peace, bury the hatchet. Behind the scenes, she knows what happened. She knows the people that were involved in this. Lauren made the choice, sorry, to forgive me. Lauren gave me the chance, she forgave me. She forgave me. I forgave her. I know all the dirty shit she did. It don't matter. It don't matter. The whole point of hashing it out and bury the hatchet is shit gets said and then it gets done. You talk, 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 boom, 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 bury the hatchet. And no, that day was not a setup or a script. And Miss California wants to say, oh, Sarah planned that. Sarah made Sharon. No, Sarah had nothing to do with me coming to Lauren. Okay? I have tried like 4 times in the past to go to Lauren. Everything I said on my videos. So why repeat this? The only person I ever called on for legit reasons was Lauren. Now, I had statements, I had comments that were sent to me from other people. Those statements were not, of course, true. But see, I messed up, did not check those facts. That's my fault. So I said something that other people said not true. However, what I seen was true. Again, why I've always said mix is not good. You cannot mix lies with truth. These people made calls and calls and calls on me. I had the number of calls that came in. I know how many phone calls came in for 4 months. I make one phone call, but then people forget what they did, right? Okay. I need to check something real quick. Sorry guys, I gotta check something real quick. I should copy Eli. Be like, do do do, da na na na, na na na. I'm just checking out something that's pretty important, and I want to make sure it went through. I think. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So I want to thank um, Mrs. Lyken for the donation, $2. Yeah, you know what's kind of funny is that it's kind of funny that yesterday someone wanted to be evil and they want to stream and hate on me and Sara and Jamie and just be hateful and malicious. Here's the funny thing: this person, sorry guys, um, she made no money. She makes money off of people by hating on them, lies, slander. She made no money whatsoever and donations of trashing me and Sara and Jamie. But here's the thing: I made two donations that people do care. It's from the heart. I had two donations in the same night. And now, Jamie, like in theory, he made donations. Kind of funny how me and Jamie made donations because people care. They have good hearts. We're not bashing people. We're not doing crimes, whatever. But the female went on for like 4 hours, maybe, I guess, and made nothing. I'm not here to make money off of someone's misery, someone's pain, someone's heartache. It's about the heart. If someone decides they want to donate to my channel, great. I'm not here e-begging. I'm not here forcing somebody to support me. If someone feels in their heart they want to give me donations and support me, fine. A big difference between going after somebody that's going through a lot of pain or whatever and just a hateful, malicious intent. You cannot do that. It's negative. No one is forced to donate to my channel. If you want to, great. I appreciate my supporters. I appreciate basically what I have seen, what I've heard. I love my supporters. I do. My supporters, especially in TI family. So, yeah, yep, yep. I'm on it. Again, thank you for that donation. um. Anyway, so going back to my statement, the typo. So anyway, um, again, I did not make 15 calls to CPS. That was for a statement about cop, not CPS. Now, when I had said about I called a national number, that's not what people think. That response came after. When you're texting somebody, sometimes I'm a little slow. I'm doing like five things sometimes. When I text somebody, sometimes my responses are after someone that asks a question. How many times did certain people say, well, hurry up and answer me, Sharon, or what's your response, Sharon? I say something, and unfortunately, my response does go underneath or delays. I can't help that. That comment of the national number is not what people think. I did not make 15 calls. Now, she states still, oh yeah, the 15 cop reports. It was told to me by the SWAT team member that day. Again, people forget that a certain somebody called the SWAT on me of December 2018. And they told me that either 15 names, 15 names would go on one report or 15 different reports. I was referring to that. I had the report, I had the proof. It was discussed in the past and debunked. The typo happened. I can't change that. It was discussed a year ago. And she knows this. She knows this. My abusers, my perps, want to rehash shit for content. They know what happened. They also know it was debunked. So I'm here to say my piece on that issue. It was dealt with. It was debunked. I have the proof. I'm going forward. I have no desire to give that person attention. I won't do it. After all that BS last night, she still got no donations, right? She's pissed, going, oh, send me donations. She's mad that I had help. She's mad that someone cared enough to send me 2 donations in the same night. What? She's jealous and mad and hateful. Get over it. Cry about it. I don't care. I'm not here to make money off someone's misery like they do to me. Like they do to me, and like in theory to Jamie. Rehash, rehash, rehash the same BS. No one cares. But if you want to make money off someone's misery, that just shows your character and your moral and your standards. So, I mean, again, you want to be a jerk and make money off somebody that's going through a bad thing or whatever it is. Again, that should show you where they stand, their true colors, right? It shows what they are, who they are. I don't question their abuse. I don't question, of that nature. I question their morals and standards. These people will have my face. They will have my face on a freaking t-shirt to make money. So, no permission. They will use my image, my face, to make money. They have actually e-begged for money. Oh, let's make Sharon mad. Again, I'm not here announcing her name for money. I'm not going to use her for money. If people decide from their heart to donate for my channel for what I say and what I stand for, fine. I'm not that person. I'm not her. I never want to be her. If you all use people in that way for money, shame. Shame. I don't e-beg. I don't use the person's name to to get money. So it was debunked. It was already dealt with last year. Typos happen. Watch what you say, if possible, before you text someone. Again, it happens. We're not perfect. You will not use my mistake against me. You cannot use that mistake and try to define me as a person and go, well, Sharon said that. Yes, a mistake happened. I already had the bump last year. They cannot use that to define me or control me. It's been debunked. Move on. The only people crying over that, it's them, the perps, abusers. Like, the same shit that Jamie says. These people do a hate stream for what reason? Really? Oh, okay. You want to be loud for attention to get money off someone, off their misery, off someone's small mistake. You want to make money off of it. Grow up. It's pathetic. Now, I want to discuss about TIs. A TI means a targeted individual. Okay? I explained this on my other channel. I give people in that community on Facebook, but you all fail to realize it's not just Facebook or TI groups. We're real people, okay? And I give people a platform to speak out about their testimony, their truth, their story, to be heard, to want to get help or get more support. I have different interviews on that channel. Different people are going through different things, but yet, yes, we're all TIs. It's one big bubble, but different divisions. Mine is CSA, the occult. I was used as a tool for evil for the Freemasons, a very dark side of Freemasons. My story is out there on this channel, also on that channel. I have slideshows, evidence. I have pictures of my abuser. The perps on that side say, oh, a grave. Yes, yes. My abuser's grave, my grandfather is a Freemason, a secret double life. I do show that grave. I'm glad he's gone. I'm glad he's not here no longer to continue to hurt me and other people. I'm not the only person that my grandpa hurt, abused. I show the grave. I show the Freemason mark, the brand, the logo. After he passed, my mom and myself found out what he was. The journal, the ring, the box. I am a TI. I've been targeted my whole life. I've been targeted through the CSA. Okay? I was a target for 10 years. Also, a target from YouTube. I hate smear campaign because someone thought that I was cool with Corey Feldman at that time. Jealousy and hate. That's the truth. The whole truth bomb. That made her think, oh, well, her and Corey talk. No. You get mad over an article. You get so mad over an article. And I would not do what the person wanted me to do. I did walk away from her and her crew. I walked away. I would not do what she wanted. That's why also I got targeted and attacked. The people recruited several different people on YouTube. Those communities, 4 communities, came after me. Corey Feldman stalkers did come after me. A proven fact that Corey Feldman stalkers came after me. 4 different communities came after me. The Wolfpack came after me. You all say, stop saying Wolfpack. It's a real thing. You people constantly put the hashtag, we're Wolfpack, we're Wolfpack. Oh, yeah, we're the Wolfpack. But I can't say you're Wolfpack. You can't deny you're not a Wolfpack. You are a Wolfpack. How many victims before me? How many people before me were victimized as targets, harassed, and stalked, and bullied? How many people went to the hospital? Those people are TIs. Now, you may not understand at that moment you're a TI. I had no idea until last month or so that yes, I have a label. I am a TI. Sara, a TI. Axelrod, a TI. People that were victimized from this hate group are TIs. You have been targeted by that group and those people. You are a TI. So my TI is CSA and the Wolfpack, with also Midtown and from YouTube. My TI family, I'm very close to a few people that are TIs. I'm very, very close to about 40 people. 40 people that I know for a fact I can trust. Those 40 people I got to know. I know their stories. I saw the videos. I have seen legit videos of people stalking them, gang stalking. Now, Tony, aka the Mad Bushman, sorry, not Mad Bushman, Mad Aussie Bushman, my bad, sorry, my brain's blah. So, um, Mad Aussie Bushman or Bushman, Tony, whatever, was trashing TIs on his video. Trashing TIs, trashing me for helping TIs. Oh, they're all crazy. Blah, blah, blah. What would you know? You know nothing about what happens to those people. You don't know those people, Tony, on a personal level. You don't know. You've not seen the videos I have seen. It's one girl, okay, it's one girl, legit video of a person in the car 2 houses down, a camera watching her, and she caught the guy stalking her. And when he realized that she saw him in a hurry, in a whole hurry, he got up, right? He got up, put his hand on the steering wheel, and took off. I've seen different videos from people that, yeah, I have seen, again, legit videos of people being stalked. People that don't understand this. People fear what they don't understand. So Tony says, oh, they're all crazy. They're all psychos. Now, for me, because maybe some TI person, I might not have their, their story, their life. I don't have their experiences. I don't have their issues. Does not mean they're crazy. If someone says, oh, the microwave, blah, blah, blah to my brain, I might not understand that. I might not agree in my opinion, but my opinion is not facts. The same with my freaking perps, right? So my opinion, it's not her facts. That girl that's going through an issue, I might not understand. Therefore, I talk to that person. I want to understand how she or he feels. I tell them I have a platform for people to speak out because you, Tony, or others don't understand and don't know them personally. Oh, they're all crazy. People put a label of someone being crazy when they don't understand and don't know what they're going through. Oh, hey, what's up, Joe? What's up? What's up? So, Mr. Joe in my chat is a legit TI. Legit TI. I have seen legit things happen to Joe. I have seen proof about what happened to Joe. So, again, I might not have the whole experience, what Joe went through, or this girl, or this guy. It does not mean they're crazy. Even if you think they're crazy, why be a jerk and insult them and tear them down when the person is going through some sort of pain and heartache? Instead, uplift them and talk to them. Tony, you know nothing about these people and how these people helped me for over a month and a half. Just almost now, 3 weeks ago, something very bad happened to me. Penny stood up, was my rock, and she was there to help me. If not for Penny, I would not be here right now. After Penny helped me and came forward, other people came forward to help me. You want to know exactly how many messages, different forms, email, text, phone calls, comments on social media. You want to know how many people care? How many people sent me messages? I can say for a fact at least over 100 different messages, different comments. I'm not here to gloat. Oh, 100 people care about me. It's the fact that 100 different messages came to me by different people. They heard what happened. They want to make sure I'm okay. That is what Penny did. Penny stood up and helped me. And the others found out they were there. The support and the love is there. You people like Tony want to call them crazy and psycho and oh they're all um, just nuts, right? Let me say this. I'd rather have someone that you think that's nuts that had my back that day than having someone you call normal to stab me in my back. A big difference. A big difference. Those people were there for me. I have seen evidence. Because I might not agree or might not understand what some TI is going through, I'm not an asshole and like, oh, well, you're crazy. Oh, that didn't happen to you. Oh, you're a liar. Oh, you're a liar. No, you don't do that. You reach out to that person and say, hey, do you need help? Do you want support? What's going on? Got a bad day? What's going on? Maybe people just need someone to talk to vent to, a shoulder to cry on. You put on the show, Tony. You're some good person. Well, I know you're not. You are a disgusting pig. You're not a good person. The trash people that you know nothing about. You want to say, I don't know what a dark and evil nightmare is? The worst nightmare that you ever had, Sharon. Let me tell you something, Tony. You don't know my darkest nightmares, my night terrors. You don't know what I've been put through. You might know something, this small story, that small story, but guarantee this, Tony, you don't know everything that happened to me. You don't know my darkest freaking messed up dreams or my nightmares. The abuse, Tony, it never leaves you. A lot of times I have been quiet about my abuse online. The nightmares still come. They can come. I have healed from this. I am still healing. Oh yeah, I've been saying hi to you. I said hi 5 times. Yeah, I said, what's up, Joe? What's up, Joe? Yeah. But yeah, I'm not ignoring you. Yeah. So again, you know, I mean, I'm so tired of people like Tony and haters that want to hate on TI people. Someone could call Tony crazy for the shit that he went through because people fear what they don't understand. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Because the first day that I came into the group, the one big group, I'm in more groups now. Obviously, I've been in more groups. The first main group, I was my friend told me. My friend told me, she's like, go here. It's cool. Took her advice. The first group I ever joined, the first four people, and Joe was one of those people. Asked no questions, did not judge me. He knew what I was. He saw proof, and there it was. He's had my back since day one. Different people in that group do support me, and they showed me what the perps and the Wolfpack were doing. They showed me the screenshots that I'm being slandered and attacked. And more proof that the same three women were stalking me on Facebook. I went a different direction. I went over there and they followed me. And my people, my friends, showed me what's going on because no questions were asked. They saw it. Certain people, I will allow my life, um, and they will know the real me. They will know what I'm going through. They will know, understand why I've been the way I am. Like sometimes my reaction, whatever, they know why I react the way I do on certain topics, my triggers. They know exactly what I've been put through. And Joe knows exactly. I have the right. I have the control of myself. I control who I talk to and who I let in my life to see what I've been put through. I am a real TI. A TI, according to Tony, oh, aliens. Oh, aliens. Oh, crazy shit, right, Sharon? No. They're stalking, being bullied, gang stalking, people stalking your kids' schools. I know two females in that group in different states, and those perps, their perps, were stalking their children at those schools in different states. The one girl busted one female in that state over her son being stalked at the school. I have seen real things. For anyone to keep fighting, I say good. Stay strong, stay courageous, and stay brave, and keep fighting this shit. Tony is not these people. The perps are not these people. You don't know what they're going through. Like Robert, Robert is fighting for his rights with HRC. He has already one case, right? In Canada. He spoke on my show to get the help and support, the encouragement to keep going. Rihanna, Devin, there's Jennifer. And on my one panel, you know, Will said some things of his life. Now, Will um, has not come forth yet. He will eventually when he wants to come out. When Will feels like I can do this, fine. You can't force people, you can't push them. It's called baby steps. Again, you have those steps. Sorry, guys. You had those steps, right? You keep going up and up and up. The steps come down to a path. and you then run the race on that path. The more steps you take, it becomes then a path. You stop stepping up. You then start running and keep going. You will get stronger. It takes time. The pain is there. The pain hurts. And it stings like freaking hell. The pain reminds you of what you went through. That's your motivation, right? To help you. You know what you're going through. You know what's real. These people are loved. They are accepted because someone else does not understand them. It gives you no right to attack them. Because I have said the word victim, he says, all I see here is the word victim. No, I have been saying for a long time here, victim, turn survivor, and turn warrior. You're the one, Tony, that only sees the word victim. I have said this shit online time and time again. I have said the word victim. Also, I have also said the word survivor and warrior. Champion, a fighter. The perps will always edit. They'll always see what they want to see. They want to hear what they want to hear, right? They do that shit to fit their narrative. They twist things for their narrative, right? Um, I don't have that yet. I was thinking last night that I probably should. Um, so for now, I have PayPal. But yeah, I had some people last night tell me get cash out that I should. Um, I will eventually, I guess. But you know, I see it this way. My reward for helping these people and myself is happiness, support, love. My reward is just knowing I help someone to speak out, to help someone find their voice. My reward is me smiling, having that joy and knowing, yes, that person came forward. Those chains broke. The perps can say, well, Sharon's going to gloat and brag. No, I'm not bragging. I'm not gloating. They can say that all they wanted to. I don't care. Yes, I will say who helped me. Yes, I'll say who I've helped because I want that person to have more support. I will say, well, that person so and so, I helped her, I helped him, because if they see that I helped them, it will direct others to that person. But they are naysayers and the abusers. And they say, oh, it's bragging. No, I'm going to show them support not only from myself, but other people. One person, just one person, If they hear this, they can help those people. They can help the same people that I know. So, what is so wrong with that? To help others. I am not here showing hate. I'm not doing an 8-hour live stream of a smear campaign on someone's name. I did mention Tony on some key points. Because why? His video is so wrong and disgusting. Because me, as Sharon, survived CSA, a multi survivor. Oh, you have a border personality problem, Sharon. You're a mental Sharon. Really? Ah, so you give me a label now because you, Tony, don't understand things. Well, here's my label to you, Tony. You're ignorant. You're ignorant. You don't know anything about my past or these people. These people are good to me and support me. Every day for a month, at least one person asks me, how are your kids doing? Doing okay? Yeah. Yep. Or, hey, we're praying for your kids. We're praying for you. And some people give me advice on the harassment targeting. Each day is a new day. Some people will quote me about a Bible verse or a poem. They help me in my day to keep going. And that is what it's all about. Targeting. The targeting goes along with being a what? A TI. Targeting. The people made choice to target the ones before me. And then, of course, me. I am a target. Kids should be left alone. But unfortunately, I have 2 daughters. I call a small TI a junior TI because they have been stalked, harassed, and bullied. And not just online. Some people think, oh, it's an online beef. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's real life. These people made sure that this went from online to my real life. It spilled over because they would not leave me alone. Contacting my family, my ex husband's wife, my brothers, my kids' fathers, breached government child support. Why? They want to know. They want to know my kids' friends. Who are they? They want to bait me. Your kids have no friends, huh? Well, how'd you all know? How would you all know who my kids are friends with? You don't know who my daughters hang out with. You don't know who calls my kids. They want to bait me to show names. Screw people, man. I don't need to show anyone, especially my perps, my daughter's friends. I don't need to show them where I work at or what I do for money. I don't need to show them where Jordan works at. Screw them. They're no one to me. They're not my family, not my friends. They're abusers. They're perps. People that had no boundaries like that are stalkers. Look it up, people. Look it up. The word stalker means a person with no boundaries. I don't care what kind of house you're in, your income, what your kids do, but they're so wanting to know what I'm doing. They feel entitled. So I say this to the Wolfpack and Perps: cry about it. Keep crying about it. I don't need to show you shit. I have shown things to certain people that can validate what I've been put through. The occult, Freemasons, the Church of Scientologists, Scientology, Clearwater, Florida. My grandfather was tied to them also. My story's out there. I was used as an evil tool. That became the main target. When you're very little, when you're a kid, and God forbid it ever happens to your child, when you get touched by evil, when you are touched by evil, you do change. You forever change. You will never be the same person. The blinders come off. If I was able to go back as an adult, it is possible ever to time travel and see myself as that child in that bed, or being cornered in a wall in the corner by my grandfather, or in the van, the hot tub, and so on and so on. If I was able to see myself as that little girl again, I would have stopped that. But I can't. I can't change what happened to me. Don't you all realize that I tried to stop him? I would cry at night for my brothers to come and save me. You perps think that you know something, but you don't. If I was back there watching that happening, I would have killed probably my perpetrator, my abuser. I would save her. I go back. I have these dreams. I go back and I save myself every time. I come back as a freaking adult, like right now, and I save my younger self every time. But that's my dreams, not reality. I never had a chance to have justice, to go to a court to make sure that he was put into jail, you know? I never had that justice. And people say, well, he's dead. That's your justice. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'll tell you why. Because it never got dealt with. I was forced to forgive him on his deathbed. I never forgave him. You can't force someone to forgive someone. Also, you're not an obligation. Sorry, guys. You're not an obligation. You're not obligated to forgive your abuser, a person that sexually hurt you. or beat you or whatever. You're not obligated to forgive that person. It's about free will choice, period. Exactly. If I was able to go back and to save myself, to take that little girl and hide her somewhere else, just save her, I would do that. In my dreams, I do save myself. But again, my my reality, I had no justice. I never got to confront him really, And why? I want to know why. Why would you hurt my mom and my aunt and my cousin, my brother's girlfriend? Why did you hurt so many people? I know for a fact who he hurt. But you know what? It's possible there's more people out there that were hurt by my grandfather. I don't know. The main ones, yeah, I know. You really think here that his own daughters, his granddaughters, were the only ones he ever hurt? I don't. I believe my grandfather hurt more people. It makes you think, right? It makes you wonder, did he ever hurt other people before my mom and my aunt, my cousin, and Beth? I mean, I think so. I can't change anything he's done to me. People want to mock me, their little 2 cents. They were not there. Again, if I could go back and change things, I would. Okay, I'm just gonna check something out here. Yes, yes, duly noted. Um, yep, yep, I'm checking. But yeah, I think that now that people are adults from their childhood, as adults, I believe that we all want to change things from our past. I think that if we are able to change things, we would do it. But I can't. I can't change things. And no, I mean, no one ever wants to go through this shit. No one ever asked to be hurt in that kind of way. But I believe through my healing process and keep going forward and speaking on topics like this for awareness, I believe that, um, I never asked for this. I didn't deserve it. But I feel like because I've been through this, that yes, I can help people And yes, I have helped people through this. This happened for a reason. I'm not saying I'm okay with what happened to me, but it happened for a reason because now I'm at where I'm at now because of my abuse and being a TI. It's messed up how things happened. It's very messed up how my brother betrayed me and what he said in code form. And then, so I mean, it pushed me to come forward and to realize, yes, it was real. And yes, it happened to me, right? So all I can do now is take the abuse, take my pain, take my hurt, take all that crap in one big ball and go forward and help other people. People don't like it when I discuss my abuse. It's for awareness. Guess what? I'm not here for those people. I'm here for the ones in chat. I'm here for the ones of CSA or TIs, people going through drugs or addiction or whatever it is, PTSD, depression, anxiety, mental illness. It's awareness. If these people don't like what I'm saying, then go somewhere else. I'm not here for those people, for the naysayers. I'm not here for the people that want to put me down. I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to the ones that support me, that care about me, that they want to hear the awareness. They want to hear what's happened to others, to understand why they act the way that they do. Adult survivors have patterns and quirks, short tempers. Um, do the research. People, I don't want people feeling sorry for me. Not my goal. I don't want people crying over me. If you do, fine, it's emotion. I don't want people crying over me and saying, poor, poor Sharon. Don't feel sorry for me. Don't feel even bad for me because I want people to feel happy and proud of me that I made it. I'm still here. 3 weeks ago, if not for Penny at that moment, I would not be here right now. I would not be around my friends, my children. I will not say what happened fully. I can say this: those perps, yeah, they caused that. But I knew if I gave in, I would not be here now. I would not know new faces. I would not know new subs. I will not know new TIs that came to me. I would not know the new people that said, I need help. I've heard you. I want to support you also. And I too have a story. I would not know these people right now. Suicide, it's not weak. They say, oh, they were weak. At the end of the day, you don't know what's going on in their head. You don't know what happened behind closed doors. They're not weak people. You don't know their story. At the end of the day, it's their choice. I, you know, I have talked to people, many people that have they're cutters or suicidal, going through drugs, sexual abuse. I have told these people who to talk to in their area to get help. I'm not a doctor. I don't claim to be so perfect in a doctor or a therapist. So, yes, I tell them, hey, if you feel that you need help like this bad, I tell them where to go. Sometimes I get emotional, I cry. It's hard for me. Um, I lost a lot of people these past 2, 3 years, but I know they are proud about me. I mean, they're proud for me. They're proud about the fact that I came forward the awareness. I know they're proud about the issue that I said, hey, I'm going forward with this. I'm gonna help people. I know that my mother is very proud of me and my grandmother, my best friend's father. That guy was my second father to me. I know they are proud of me. I know that they want me to keep going. It's not your time yet. Sharon, not your time. Don't do this. I've got Penny coming to me, helping me, and people want to mock them. You know what? That person was there for me, and I will never forget that person that stood up and they came to me. That is what it's all about. If someone needs help, if you hear a cry for help, look for signs. Look for signs. Not all of us can just say blah, blah, blah. You know? Penny saw a sign in me that day, and she knew. Okay, I want to thank someone. They want to stay um, anonymous, and I want to say thank you for that donation just now. I will respect you for that. And yes, you're anonymous for a reason. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for you're helping me. I appreciate the $5 today in total. I really do. It's not about how much you give. It's the heart, you know? It's the heart. It's not about a dollar, not about 20 or $100, you know? It's not about that. It's your heart. It all comes down to a person and how they feel, you know, their agenda. And people have a heart, you know? So I think the person that did that, every little thing you guys do, it matters. It matters, you know? Um, a dollar matters. $5 matters. Everything you do, it does matter. It could be donations. It could be a phone call, a message. Everything that you do for someone else, it always matters. A phone call, donations, an email, everything that you do to show someone that you care for them and that they matter, yes, it does matter. Again, everything comes from the heart with good intentions. I am a humble person. I'm not here going, oh, yeah, 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 all this money. No, no. Don't matter a dollar. Doesn't matter what you guys give because it's about, again, the heart. It shows that these people do care about me and what I have to say. I am of love. I'm not of hate. If I respond in a certain way because I've had enough attacks on my children, enough pushing me around, because that shit's gonna stop. One of many things that has stopped is that I have made peace with Lauren. The hatchet has been buried. Okay. In due time, in the future, we could be friends. I don't know. But at this point, it's just to be civil, you know, and we made a decision not to bash each other or keep fighting, you know. It's so much better. It's so much better to try let things go. If someone can meet me halfway and have actual real intent and they are sorry for the shit they have caused in my life with my kids, I can forgive that. I will never accept fakeness, fake ass apologies. I will never accept those. That's why they're so mad right now. Now, there's three people that gave a so called apology were all fake. They're fake ass sheep. They're fake. I can't respect your apology and what you say when you're fake. I know your agenda. Your heart is not in it. It's not in it for the right reasons. I had no agenda with Lauren other than just getting things squashed. That was it. When your heart is in the right place, your thoughts become positive. You want to be a giver, you want to help people. Giving is not just donations and money, giving is your time, giving is your it's your heart. Again, email, a phone call, a message, a emoji that's laughing, or a smile, or a hug, or tell them you care about them and say, I support you. It's not easy to come out here and discuss my abuse. It's not easy. I have a hard time sometimes not getting emotional, but it's important to keep speaking. Why? Because I am healing for awareness, to help other people heal, to let other people have a voice. I never had that chance. I never had a voice. I know it's like as a child thinking, will it ever end? For 2 months, for 5 months, for a year, I could choose not to talk about that. But guess what? The nightmares still come. So Tony is wrong. Very dead on wrong. It never leaves you. So then what do? Right? You keep going forward. You keep fighting. Your story can help someone else out. Your story can change someone's life, possibly. Your story can help mold someone. Your story can help someone get out of the closet and have those chains just break. It's all a process, you know. To heal is a process. Yeah, thank you for that. It's hard not to show emotions, you know. It's hard not to like cry or break down, because until my story is out there, um, the thing is, until it's out there, that's where tons of people can read this. They don't know a lot of details. And, people have their goal to come in here to troll, to distract me. It won't work. Yeah, thank you so much, troll, for your concern of my cough. I'm getting better. I sound worse than what I feel. It's called really bad allergies from pollen. The weather is changing yet again. It's cold here. It's going to be nasty. It's called rain and cold. Yeah, yeah. But I thank you, troll, for your concern of my cough. Trust me, I'm on that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Medicine, liquids, the right foods. Yeah. So thank you so much for your concern. See, these people are my fans. I have no desire to talk about that person. She done what she did, and she got exposed, and I'm not in that crap. I don't care about her. I don't speak for her. What she chose to do is her business, not mine. So, again, thank you, Troll, for your concern. And my fan, so I discussed the typos and targeting and TIs, and I know that there are good people out there that have pain, and we all struggle. We all struggle. People might see your troubles, but they don't see your struggles. They don't see behind closed doors. If people decided to have a good heart and just move on from the drama, and be positive and, be army for good, the little trickles of life, the little trickles, it can turn into a wave. And that wave is so much powerful. That wave to be positive, that wave can change. It can change you. Um, Empowerment, it's empowerment. It's about hope, having faith, having courage to be brave. So I think that we should go from a trickle to a wave. If people just make the choice to become that wave for the good, things could change. Laws could change. Why should why should things change when something bad happens? It should not take someone's murder or abuse or death to change things. It starts with you and your heart and your tensions and your agenda. You can change things. You can affect others. Yes, I made my mistakes. I will not let my mistakes define me or control me. You can fall down 10 times, okay? Then get back up. Grab that baton and tie up your freaking shoelaces. Dust off the knees. You might feel tired, but keep going. The only way to beat this is to keep going. Fight. Fight until your last breath on this earth. Fight. stand up for what's right and don't give up. Help people. Don't ignore them. Yes, your own agenda, their own damn agenda for what they want. Self centered people, self centered people, cocky people, greedy, power, heartless, soulless. So I say this: be selfless, have love, have compassion. Exactly. I just said that last night. The salty, jealous, and miserable people. They're so miserable. They want to take down others with them. They want to have people feel bad as they do. That's why they do. If those people continue down the same path, the same road, and continue to act like that, behave like that, nothing will ever change. It's freaking toxic. And certain adults condone the behavior. Why? It's shameful. People can change if they want to change. If you stay stuck and want to, you want to still become toxic, you want to stay toxic to people, you want to stay in that hate group and be toxic and show that you're evil, it does nothing for you. What can that accomplish? What can that ever do for you? Nothing will ever change if people do not change. One day on the earth, we will all die. We're not promised tomorrow. So I say this: what mark will you leave in this world? What mark will you leave on this world? Do you want to be remembered as someone that um, a part of the wolf pack or other people, perps? Do you want to be remembered as someone that was toxic in the group? How do you want to be remembered and leave your mark on this earth? What do you want people to remember you by? Did you help people? Yes, we make mistakes, but did you help people? Did you help at least one person? Did you give back? Did you give back something to somebody? Did you help someone through crisis and their pain? Did your pain affect and help others? You know? What will someone remember you by when you're gone? I can tell you an example of what I remember my grandfather. What mark did he leave on this earth? I can say what it was. I can say why I can say what exactly the mark that my grandfather left on this earth. His mark is someone that hurt people, betrayed them, abused them, evil, disgusting life, a double life he led. I know the people, sorry guys, I know the people I've helped. I was there. I was there for them. Those people were also there for me. I know who I've helped. I know who I've affected. I know what I stand on. I know what I stand on. I stand on truth. I stand on truth and for truth. I stand for people that fight back. Always do the right thing. Again, you can affect someone's life, and please do it in a good way, not to be toxic. Nothing ever comes from that, trust me. It's okay to be human, to have pain. It's okay to cry. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not be perfect. In life, you will make mistakes. You can learn from your mistakes. I want to thank again the people that gave me donations from their heart. Um, I want to thank my people in the chat, my new subs also. I've got some new subs today. Thank you so much for that. Thank you to my Facebook groups of TI, CSA, all supporters. Thank you. Thank you all for supporting me and my channels. Both channels, actually, both channels are out there, help people. Um, Thank you for the encouragement on here, behind the scenes. Thank you all for having a giving heart and give yourself and your time to someone else that needs it. Pay it forward. Always pay it forward. We're not promised tomorrow. That simple. Be a good person. Be the change that you want to see in the world. Be the change that you want to see in this world. If you want things to change, if you want to be heard, you must make some noise. Do not go quiet out of this world. Make some noise. Don't go quiet. Go brave. Go courageous. Fight and fight and fight until you're heard. You are worth something. You are accepted. You are loved. You are important. You're gifted. TIs are gifted people. We are the gifted people. You have gifts. You're gifted. You're special. And don't let anyone ever tell you different. Don't listen to the demons, to the perps and abusers. Don't let anyone tell you that you're nothing, that you mean nothing. No, no. All distractions. Don't let someone distract you off your path. Stay focused on your goals and keep spreading love and kindness. Try to have patience. Have patience for people that need it. I can't say right now, I am guilty sometimes of not being a patient person. That's my flaw. I'm working on. Be patient with people. You don't know what's going on in their life behind closed doors. Keep being a warrior, not only a survivor. You keep being a warrior and keep going on and fight, 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 fight. Do something with your life, with the time that you have on this earth. Sometimes that can backfire. I can agree. How do you know? Right, from me and what I believe here, in my opinion, it's your gut. Your gut, you in your head, you know if that person is toxic or not. Watch their actions and behaviors. Watch what they do, their moral and standards. You can tell. Now, sometimes it can backfire and they can backstab you because they're also human beings. We're not perfect people. Trust your gut. Trust your instincts. Trust what you see and what you feel. And then you'll know, can I trust that person? Forgiveness is for you, but forgiveness is not forgetting, right? To forgive someone, does that mean that you trust them automatically? No, no. But it's best for you to have that forgiveness to go forward. Yep, I agree. I've had that from my own brothers. Betrayal. But if you take the time, take your gifts, take your heart, your gut, your head, watch their actions, behaviors, what they tell you, watch what they do, watch everything, morals and standards, you know? So sometimes it can backfire, or sometimes you might just find someone that you can trust and you two support one another. That is what it's all about. Again, I want to thank my supporters um, behind the scenes, in the chat, everyone watching this video. I hope someone takes something from this, even if you learn something from my mistakes. Take the tools and go forward. Never give up. Fight, fight, fight. Don't put the baton down. Don't stop. off that trail, off the race, off the path. Keep going. Thank you all for having faith in me, encouraging me, and I will have more live streams, more topics to discuss. Sometimes I could be emotional. I can laugh. I can be happy. Why? Because we're human. It's emotions. It's real, not fake. Don't be fake. Don't be fake. Be selfless. Until next time, keep going. Don't ever give up. All right, bye, guys.